Hello everyone, Crypto Explorer here. Welcome back on the channel. I hope you guys are doing really well as always. Today's video is going to be a quick one and it's mostly about Matic Kingdom. Right now on screen we have the AVAX Kingdom because that one launched just today and I wanted to update you guys on it also. So if you're willing to get these things from the get-go, from day one even, this is it. You might just do it. Check the guide, although the guide is the same as Matic Kingdom mostly, and if you check it you will see only the differences in investment, but we'll get into that. So right now we see over 230 total warriors already, so it has been going up really fast, this one also. Let's see here the snow trace for the actual TVL, a little under 2000 AVAX currently balanced. Let's see total deposits. Yeah, total deposits are 2128 AVAX. So guys, that's the situation on it. It just launched today. If you're willing to get in since day one, there's your chance. Not financial advice. Also, one thing, a user asked me on the previous video, how could you compound in this project? You cannot compound directly. There's no such option here. What you can do is that every day you can withdraw your AVAX tokens here on the guide. Depending on your entry point, you will have your daily yield percentage. You will earn that since day one from the get-go, and that's that's the difference that you see here under total deposits and the AVAX TVL. That's users who already withdrew their share for their first day. Now, if you want to compound, what you have to do is that you have to withdraw your coins for AVAX daily, and then you will trade your AVAX back into the game for gems or crystals. All right, that's how this one goes. Now, everything else remains the same. Let me just show you here on the guide, because the entry point is actually the double roughly than what it was on Matic Kingdom. Matic Kingdom, let me just open here the guide. So the first one, let's just consider the first one. The entry point for this one was 8 Matic, and 8 Matic is around $6. And actually the AVAX is worth, so the entry point here is at 0.8 AVAX, so that is worth around $12, a little over that, because the AVAX, one AVAX token is worth also a little over $16. All right, so 0.8 AVAX, we are looking at $12, comparing with the Matic one, which is half of that at $6. Regardless, your daily yield is 3%. There's no taxes. You can start withdrawing since day one. All right. So basically, that's the only difference. This one runs on the AVAX network, and the other runs on Polygon, and therefore they have different tokens. All right. Now, Matic Kingdom. So let's look at the TVL. It's over 180,000 Matic. So this is just impressive, guys. And total deposits over 200,000 Matic. And this is also really early on. We are not yet even in for one whole week, so it's still very, very early, I would say. Now, regarding to the TVL comment I did on my previous video, I'm going to give you an update on that, because I'm going to take what I said back and I'm going to tell you why. So just to frame it for everyone who didn't watch it, I consider that since this one was a fork of Pizza Tower, and Pizza Tower, it runs on the Binance Smart Chain, so therefore it has more users than Polygon. I would not expect this one to reach a TVL or total deposits even close to the $500,000 that we see on Pizza Tower. So this one being on Polygon, it wouldn't surprise me to just have half of that value at most. But then again, I have to take that back, because I recalled earlier on this year there was another project that ran also on Polygon, and it was the same type of project In here we have 5 towers that generate us revenue. There it was an island that you had real estate and you would earn the daily revenue for it. Okay, so but there the percentage for daily revenue was somewhat higher. You could get somewhat higher, of over 10% even. But regardless, the TVL at the point that the project ended was a little over 1 million Matic. And the project ended, yes, the devs, if you're wondering what project it is, I'm talking about Poly Island, and the devs ended up rugging, but that's not the point. The point here is that this one plays the same, it appeals to the same type of audience. That one earlier on this year reached over 1 million Matic. We will never know how high that could have gotten because the devs ended up rugging. So I'm just telling you that so that you guys know that at least we are looking at the potential of 1 million Matic here, at least. And let's see, maybe even higher. Let's see. This is crypto, right? So that's what I wanted to tell you about regarding my predictions for this one. It's still early days, and guys, once again, I'm not comparing those projects in any other way, shape, or form other than the potential for deposits to happen, because this one has two audits from two fairly reputable and renowned companies on the DeFi space. So I'm not going to go against that. All right, just telling you that if that one also, under the bear market conditions that we already experienced, that one had the potential for over 1 million Matic. This one also has that. And also back then I remember Matic value was around 1.2 US dollars. And right now we are looking at one Matic being 0.80 something US dollars. All right. So with that difference in price of Matic token even, yeah, 1 million TVL is something that it could be achievable. Like I said, this is still very early. Look at how well it has been doing. So I see tremendous potential on this one. Okay. All right, guys, you know the drill. Like, leave a comment if you have any questions, and subscribe to the channel if you don't want to miss this type of content and many other new releases at a very early stage. So guys, I'll see you on the next one. Until then, take care and keep on exploring.